You can wear makeup right after any treatment that you had in terms of injectables, either Botox or filler. We can even apply a little bit of makeup. So makeup is not an issue. It's more about the pressure. So if you want to continue with your normal routine on your creams, you can use your creams, you can wash your face, but especially after Juvederm treatment, after filler treatment, you don't want to put pressure where the filler was injected because you wanted to let it settle first. So in general, it's not about the type of makeup that you can or you cannot use after Juvederm treatment. It's more about the pressure that you're gonna put. So for example, you're putting your foundation, you don't want to massage it with a lot of pressure, or that if you're using a sponge, if you're using a brush, it always has to be clean and disinfected before you're applying makeup right after an injection. The only time that I would avoid putting makeup is more after a laser treatment. So in general, when we do injectables, it's just like pricks, and we apply moisturizer, and after probably like half an hour, you're ready to go. You can use makeup right away. When you get laser treatments, your skin is gonna be inflamed, so that's when you need to avoid putting makeup on. It's not that you can, the makeup is gonna interfere with injectables, or the injectables is gonna interfere with your makeup. You continue using your makeup, and it's not gonna be absorbed differently or cause any different reaction. So it's very common that patients ask, can I use makeup right away? And to be honest, I put makeup on them right after. So it's not an issue to put makeup right after. It's more about the pressure that you do when you're applying the makeup. When you're applying your makeup, and not just your makeup, but also your creams, after Juvederm treatment, it's better that, for example, you clean your face, you apply your moisturizer, but you don't want to put pressure on the injectable areas. You just want it to like pat everywhere, and that way get the creams absorbed instead of just massaging and putting pressure on the areas. So one quick tip, actually using makeup, if any case there is a little bit of bruising, it helps a lot. It's probably a good time to use a red lipstick, because it's gonna blend in and just make your lips plumper and just look good with a red lipstick. Something that I hear from patients after getting the injectables done, because the look is so subtle, but at the same time we focus on contouring your face, is the makeup settles nicely. So I always hear that every time now that I put my highlighter, it's like already making it sharp, or it's so easy now for me to put a lipstick on because now the lips are more defined. So it's really good to hear that the makeup settle even nicer when they get the injectables done. So in general, you can use makeup right after any injectables. You can use concealer, you can use lipstick. It's always okay to use makeup, and actually it's gonna settle nicely after you get the injectables done, because it's gonna contour in exactly on the areas that we want.